Hello, guys and gals. I am Live a Life, and well, today I have returned once again. I've done this, I guess, several times, and I guess I just like to give, I guess, a direction for my channel. I think I have really kind of noticed that over the years, I've had several channels, and they end up turning into these like nostalgic memories that actually, I really enjoy looking back on and just watching, because your life, if you think about it, your life changes so much in the time of like a year. A lot of my commentaries that are on my channel currently, um, I recorded those about a year ago. I was still in high school. I was not even into my senior year yet, I think, or I was just in the beginning of my senior year. So a lot has happened since then. I mean, I'm out of school, playing Call of Duty, and I guess that kind of brings up a topic. People, I, it's so funny because I mean I don't really bring up to people when I first meet them, hey, I enjoy recording myself play video games and then putting it on YouTube. It's almost as if I think that someone's gonna like frown upon that. It's kind of weird, but if you think about it, I mean you're just kind of talking to yourself, looking at your computer screen, and watching yourself play video games. It sounds crazy, but you're kind of doing it for your own enjoyment and hopefully for somebody else. Um, and I was thinking about it, and why not expand your hobby? If you play Call of Duty all the time, then why not make some commentaries? If you can afford to buy the capture card and you got a computer, say if you have a Mac, you have all the tools to the job to just go right in and create a commentary and do whatever you'd like. And really, I guess what this is becoming is kind of like chapters in my life. Doing these commentaries over the years, I guess you can say you hear my voice mature, you hear my attitude change on certain things. And it's kind of cool once you look back and think about it. But I mean, I know nobody's really too interested, but might as well just kind of for myself, even maybe for sometime in the future. I mean, I guess who I am am Live a Life. I guess I'm not gonna tell you guys my name unless, maybe the time comes 30,000 subscribers later. No, it probably will never happen. But I work part-time. I'm about to go to school part-time. I'm going to be a history teacher. That's going to be my goal in life. I change what I want to do a million times. And everybody does, because you'll start doing something and you'll realize that you don't really like doing that. Like right now, my job, I'm a technician. I fix Apple computers, and I thought that would be an amazing job. And it is an amazing job, but it is not an amazing career. Yeah, you kind of, once you start working and going to school at the same time, you start finding what you could do for the rest of your life. And yes, I can stand up in front of a class and teach people about World War II for the rest of my life. That seems feasible for me. But right now, pretty much my life is pretty much work, school, video games. That is life, unfortunately. I mean, there's not much else to it. And what kind of brought this hobby back was the new Xbox. The new Xbox was coming out. Obviously, everybody knew about it. And I really wanted to jump back into commentating and kind of get back into video games. I kind of had a slump where, I wasn't very interested in it all. And I started watching a commentator who I truly recommend for you guys, Stone Mountain 64, and just listening to him making me laugh. I thought, he definitely is a good commentator. He's got some good gameplays too. He's definitely a good COD player. I'll definitely be the first to admit I'm not the greatest at COD. I just do it as a hobby, and then I talk to you guys. And unfortunately, I probably haven't been that good at video games, I'd say, since like Modern Warfare 2. When I was younger, I think maybe I took it a little bit more seriously. Now that it's weird, because it's only been maybe 3-4 years since I was like hardcore, came home after school every single day and played Modern Warfare 2. That was just like expected. If your friend wasn't online, he was either sick or he had like a family dinner. That was just how it was, and I'm sure that's how it still is for all of the younger middle school and high school people. I mean, that's who wants to do homework? Sit down, relax, play some Call of Duty. That's really just what it's all about. That's what the games are for. And really, unfortunately, it kind of deters you from the rest of your life. And that's kind of like what happened to me in school. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm starting to get back into it. I'm starting to get some better gameplays, and hopefully, I'll have a better one than what I have here. This map is what's it called again? Stonehaven. That's what it is. It's so big, and then when you actually get into a firefight, it's usually long distance, and it's fun. I usually have fun when I get into an interaction, if you can call it that. But I mean, most of the maps I'm noticing they are kind of having similar issues, but that's obviously a whole entire other commentary to sit back and talk about that. I mean, everybody has their complaints about these games, and I can go on and on and on about them, but unfortunately, we're right at the end of the commentary. So you guys, we'll see you next time, and whenever the next time is I make the commentary, I'm sure I'll put it up as soon as I can. See you later.
Yo nunca había jugado Warzone. Soy 15.
¿Tú lo veías?